Hey guys, it's Brett. So I'm here with a candle review from HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin. I'm reviewing Fall Farmstand. This is out for fall 2021. So it's no longer available on QVC, but it is available on Ulta.com. It is $25 on Ulta.com currently, but it is sold out on QVC as of right now, but always check the as is section because it may pop back up. And I wanted to do this review real quick just in case it comes out next year or you're just curious on my thoughts of it. Sometimes I kind of am reluctant to do candle reviews if I don't have a lot to say about the candle, because I don't want to just, say, oh, it smells like apple and pear and spice or something like that and call it a day. But sometimes I don't have a lot to say about the candle, so I figured I'm just going to go ahead and go do the review anyway, even if I don't have a whole lot to say about it, just to kind of give you my thoughts on this scent and if I liked it and how the burn and everything like that, because it is what it is. So there's lots of other candle reviewers that may go 10 minutes in depth on the scent. I'm not always going to be that way. I'm more kind of a simple candle reviewer. Sometimes I will go into 10 minutes about a certain scent, but sometimes there's not a lot. Sometimes I'm like, do I want to review this because I don't really have a whole lot to say about this candle? But then I'm like, I'm just going to review it. Even if I don't have like 10 minutes worth of things to say about the candle, I'm just going to review it anyway. So it is what it is. Here's my take on it. I'm tired of worrying about that. I'm just going to do it, and that's how I review. So anyway, so Fall Farmstand. The scent notes on this are sugared apple, golden pear, vanilla bean, and honey. So if you saw my first impressions video, you saw that I said this definitely had apple note in there that I smelled, and I could smell pear, and then but I got like spice to it as well. So I pretty much still feel the same way, even burning, but burning it, I love it even more than I did on cold. I've actually really enjoyed this candle. So still basically, I pretty much just get the apple, definitely get apple. I do pick up the pear. I say the apple is more prominent than the pear, but I do get the apple in there. I mean, I do get the pear along with the apple. Vanilla bean, though, I don't really pick up vanilla bean. I don't get any kind of vanilla in here at all, really, when it's burning or on cold. I didn't really. Honey, maybe just a touch of honey, but not a lot. Not how it typically is in honey scents. It's just maybe a touch of honey in there, maybe. But I do still get that spice in there. I get spices in there, like fall spices, mullein spices, things like that is in here in this candle. Can also come off a little like cider, though, because of those spices in there. And then the apple, it kind of comes off apple cider-ish. I'm getting ready to do a candle review after this one on Vanilla Orchard Crisp. And that one has some similarities to this one, but I'll get into that when I review that one. That one definitely is kind of cidery too, but it definitely has vanilla. This one doesn't have vanilla, but it does have that spice, and it's, like I said, like an appley, cidery fall scent. But it's not just regular plain apple cider because of that pear. It's got that pear, so it kind of adds a little bit of, it's like an apple pear cider maybe. With just a little touch of honey, but I don't, like I said, not much vanilla or anything. Very fall, though. It was very fall, just good apple, spice, pear type of scent. I've heard some people compared it to Leaves from Bath & Body Works. I don't know if I really think it smells like Leaves. It kind of does have, Leaves has that kind of a apple, that nectar and apples and spices in there, and this has the spices and stuff in there and apple, but I don't really, it's not, it could maybe have hints of Leaves in there, but overall I don't really, it doesn't really remind me of Leaves. In all honesty, I didn't even think of that until I read that. Somebody thought it smelled like Leaves, and I thought, okay, I could kind of see maybe where they're coming from a little bit, but overall I don't really think it smells like Leaves to me. But it's really nice. I've really enjoyed it. Very good fall scent. So next I'll talk about the burn. So here's an overhead view of the burn. As you can see, it's burning fine. Flames are nice and strong. I've had no problems with the burn on this. The flames have been nice and strong through the whole way through. It's pulled out really nice. No soot at all on the sides or off the flames. So yeah, it's been a perfect burn on this one. All the way through from top to bottom. And lastly, the throw. So the throw on this thing has been so strong. I mean, really strong. I'd say easily like a 9 out of 10. And 9 out of 10 in the open concept area, probably 9.5 in the bedroom. So strong. It was so strong, it was almost a little bit too much for me at one time. I was like, I think this is almost kind of choke you out a little bit at times when I had it going. I was like, ooh, this is so strong. It's funny too, though, because I've read in the HomeWorx Facebook group that some people said theirs isn't strong at all. I think some people even said theirs was unscented, which is crazy because mine was the complete opposite. But then I read some other people said theirs was super strong. So maybe there's some batch variances because mine was so strong. Like I said, almost had to put it out a couple times because I'm like, oh gosh, this is so much. And that's a lot if I say that, because I like mine strong. So if it's too strong where I almost have to put it out, that's a lot. But overall, though, it's been really good. Just such a nice, strong, good scent. A little bit too strong at times, but I'm not going to fault it for that because I love my candles strong. So I'd rather have too strong than not strong at all. And I can always put it out if it gets to be too much. So yeah, I highly recommend this candle. If you want to go to Ulta and get it, I highly recommend it. If you see it on as is on QVC, I would definitely pick it up too, because I don't think you'd be disappointed with it. It's been really, really good, and I've been really pleased with it. So that's my review of Fall Farmstand from HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in our next video. Bye.